everyone, welcome to the club. Thank you for coming to today's stream. Nova, that was a greeting. A little boof in the background. I don't know what she's up to. I was just checking really quick if my snow's working. It looks like my snow is working, my little overlay for the whole screen that I'm very excited for. Because it will fit in today's theme. Happy Rebecca Black Day. Oh my god. Why this? Real talk though, I thought she was like, chill now. I thought like, hold on. I thought like, she actually like, has moved so far past that, it's like, she's actually like super cool now. I feel like I saw her on TikTok not like too long ago or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be hearing from Nova again or not. Why are you on high alert, Nova dog? She's curled up on her little chair, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up. I need to start some of these. I am on my grind. I'm gonna, while I'm here. I am 100% on my grind right now. Cause I feel like I just have to know for myself what the fuck this is. Where is it? This. I gotta know. So I have to acquire it. It's like, so... Cause see, this one didn't excite me all that much, right? But this one does. This one, like, inspires me. So I, like, gotta know what it does for myself, which means I need to get 200 of these things. Okay. Which I think I already claimed the most recent promotion. Yeah, so there was a, doesn't look like it's here anymore. So just so y'all know, if you have not yet, I think there's still a Bullion Candles, like 10 Bullion Candles redeem. And I know that some years people complain that they can't get enough candles. For some reason, I don't have an issue getting the candles. For me, it's like the ornaments. And I feel like depending on what tune I'm playing, it like changes, right? It's very, very weird. I don't really know how it works. I'm sure it's entirely random and some people are just having different experiences. But if you need candles, because you do need candles to get the Crampiri. I'll go get them if you haven't yet. Don't you have enough ornaments left over from years before? This is what, okay, so this is about what I had left over from the years before, because I have not had time to grind. I have not had time to, like, sit and grind. So it's like, it's been only 3 days. Like, I have not had time to sit and grind in this game because I have been doing shit. Like, I'm trying really hard and I'm fucking failing already because today's the 12th and I should have started it today and I didn't. I'm trying to post, every day on social media until Christmas. And so I'm like I'm up to stuff, I'm editing things. I'm also trying to like get like some vlogs out from my last 2 conventions. Because I know people like those and I haven't done any of that shit yet. I'm like, because I was fucking moving, that's the main thing. Anyway, I have not had time to grind yet, so most of this is leftover. The vast majority of it. But I have to admit, I did buy the Moopsie hoodie, and I bought the deer. I bought the Stardust deer. I immediately bought these 2 things, and I was like, wait, I kind of, like, want to know what's up with the Crampiri. Clearly, I have a hoarding problem in this game. I like to have, like, a themed thing, you know? So yeah, I need to get on my grind. I don't necessarily want to grab like a bunch from the exchange because I'm not on this tune. I am not loaded in energy credits. But yeah, I feel like the hoodie, we all agree the hoodie was like the most important thing. And I also saw Seda said you got the Shrike. And I assume in STO you mean you got the Shrike. Is that, I forgot, is that the Z, is that in this, the ship? I don't remember where the Shrike is. Oh damn, it's lockbox? Did you buy it or did you just get it? Damn, I don't know. I just assume like everybody, yeah, that's what I figured. I assume like anybody who has the ship, like just like anybody who has a lockbox ship has bought it or has like a lot more money than I do to be spending on lockboxes, because I would not even bother. Like even if I had the money, I probably wouldn't bother.
A wise man can have
Anyway. I definitely also get like selling them because that's a hell of a lot of energy credits. I guess like maybe that's how I can get like an energy credit stash to buy shit. I also keep saying I was like, I need to buy more Zen and I need to purchase the cat. Like, I don't remember. At some point I bought Zen for something and I don't remember what. Like, cause I buy like maybe $10 at a time. Like, that's it. I don't like spend a lot of money on this game. Because I'm perpetually broke and all of my money gets like put straight back into my business for the most part, and so it feels like silly to be spending on this game. Anyway, so yeah, grinding does go fastest on duty officer missions. That's why that was the first thing I did, because I was like, I collected all my stuff. I need to go log in. I need to go log into another character too. I might not do all of them because I don't know if I have the patience for that. But I usually like to run Winter Wonderland with like 2 or 3 different tunes. This character just has the Moopsie hoodie. Because also these are all condensed like from multiple characters. I think there might be... I would have to see, I have to see like who has any leftover favors, because I might be able to squeeze a few more out of other characters, I don't know. But like, I feel like Sky needs the Crampiri, because like, that would be the worst person to be in the Crampiri thing. Okay, I've also been... I don't know why, I get so many cherry epos. I am, like, fed up with them at this point. Like, I don't even know, like, a lot of people just don't bother with epos, but I kind of, like seeing what I get. And if I get, like, a cool one, I've kept a couple of them. But I traded in multiple limes and multiple cherries that I had kept from years past, and I'm like, why are there so many? Like, why do I have so many lime and cherry? And even, like, I even got, like, extreme lime, or whatever, like, the rare one is, and I'm like, how do I get these? And I get, like, nothing else. I like the ones with the bows. They're cute with the bows. Okay, we have, like, 6 minutes left. I'm gonna switch and see what we can find. 'Cause I might have kept... One of these, I feel like one of these tunes must have some winter stuff left over. This one is the most likely to have a horde of anything. Because this is my, like, original main. Now it's like, honestly, like, Sky's basically my main now, but, technically, this is my main. Alright. Oh, conveniently we're on DS9, so I can go and grab... Did I go the wrong way? I went... No, I'm here. Okay. Oh, I have a few more things. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Ah! Why do I have all of this stuff? Was there, like, a reason? I cannot remember. I don't know why I have 2 of these either. Okay. There's at least like 2 slots, so I'm not gonna go insane. I'm just hoping there's not any food in here for that Tribble to eat. Oh. This is also why I don't think I have transferred favors. Okay, let me open that I have, because that obviously was meant to be opened. This is another thing that I probably should invest in, but I haven't. Oh, right, because I put all the T6 coupons in here because I was going to possibly... have a vote on, put these in here with the rest of the junk. I was going to possibly have a vote on what ship I should get, but then I saw the Crampiri thing and I was like, I know what we're doing for the next, forever. Not forever, but... it's like, I know what we're doing for the next little while. I don't have the patience to clean this out right now. I really do not. I also don't remember why these are in here. I know why those are in there. Because I think one of my tunes didn't need them, and then... okay. I feel like I don't even need, like these. I have so many of those, I feel like. Wait, for the Crampiri, it's ornaments, candles, earmuffs, and incense, right? It's just those 200 of each of those 4? That sounds about right. I'll do the duty officers here too, just... oh right, I have to be not here. Today I'm drinking Gatorade because, oh, fun fact about my Gatorade drinking, I hate the red, yellow, and orange flavors with a burning passion. I only like the cool colors, like white. White is the best. Unless it's like, there's one of the whites, like the like extra electrolyte one, that's white, tastes like cough syrup, so not that one. But the white is the best, and I also like the blue and purple. But like, low-key, the warm colors, like, make me a little bit sick. like, I don't feel nice after drinking them. So I don't like them. I also don't like how they taste, but anyway. Alright, let's change back. Anyway, I was gonna say I'm drinking Gatorade today because I thought it would be a genius idea to film a TikTok, a little dancey dance before this. And I'm so pissed off recently because it is literally, okay, maybe it's not as warm today, but no, it is. It's fucking, okay, it is 59 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now. Right now, it is 59 degrees Fahrenheit outside on December fucking 12th. I live in Utah. We're supposed to have snow. The air is dry as fuck. Like, what does it say right now? It actually says on the weather app, the air is very dry. Like, thank you for that. So it's wreaking havoc on my skin. It's pissing me off because it's like we don't have any moisture at all. And I think Texas has been colder. I would believe it. I would fucking believe it. So anyway, I'm drinking Gatorade because I have been, like, not feeling so good since, like, filming that TikTok. Because I was doing, like, a little, dancey dance. And, like, the first thing was, like, I was, like, sweating so bad. I had to, like, roll up my sleeves. And I'm wearing a perfectly reasonable sweater. Like, even, like, 60 degrees, this should not be hot. But I do, like, tend to get, like, very warm when I'm moving a lot. Especially because, like, I was reflecting on it, like, about 5 minutes after I did it. I was like, I shouldn't have been doing that dance. I should have just done something else. That was not a good choice today. My knee is really mad at me right now. Before it, because I've been having some, well, I mean, I always have, like, some sort of joint issue. My knees have been hating me recently, and I can't completely rule out that I didn't, like, tear something, but pain-wise, it's not that bad, so I haven't been, like, concerned about it, except, like, I shouldn't have been doing this dance, and I knew that, and I did it anyway, because I was like, oh, for the plot, I guess, and also, like, oh, my hair's stuck behind me, like, for the plot, I was gonna do it, and also, like, it's fun. I like to dance, but sometimes, like, I just need to think about things before I do them, and, because it's not just, like, doing the dance, it's, like, I record it, like, 4 or 5 times for the video, and then my knee hurts, and then I'm like, wow, that was a mistake. But it's, like, I felt myself getting so warm outside that I was like, I am not feeling so great. Like, I'm fine now. I think I saved myself from having, like, a headache because I'm drinking my Gatorade. But yeah, I was like, I should not be having these things in December. Like, I should not be, like, sweating so much. I mean, sweating from dancing, yes, normal, but I was like, I should not be sweating this much while filming outside in a rolled up sweatshirt in December. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, like, insane to me. Like, when I was actually, like, performing inside at the beginning of this month, I was fine without Gatorade. I always try to have a Gatorade on hand after all of my shows, in case I have some sort of, like, moment. But I was fine after my indoor show, so I was like, well, yeah, it should be fine. But it also, like, was cold that night. It's dropping to, like, 30 or 32 at night, but, like, the daytime is ridiculous. And again, no moisture, no snow, in an area where snowpack is basically all of our water. All of our summer water is coming from, like, the fucking snowpack. So, we kind of need snow, and, like, it's annoying me that people are not, like, you know, realizing how big of an issue this is, or, like, and, like, people are like, oh, I don't need to conserve water, like, it's not a big deal. It's like, no, you do, because it's like, we're not gonna have any water. Like, all these people who feel like they need to water their lawns, like, twice a day in peak daytime summer, they're like a big part of the problem, too. It's worse when it's businesses, though, like, when businesses make that choice. Like, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so it sounds like today in Texas might be worse than today in Utah, but man, I am not vibing. So I guess I'm a little low on these, but I don't think I need them for the cranberry, so I don't think I need to go back and transfer them, or do I? Oh no, I don't need them. I don't need them for cranberry. So it's all good. Oh my god, we should all put on a Moopsie hoodie. We should all put on Moopsie hoodies and do cranberry. Oh wait, what happened to my deer? I want my deer back. Oh, do you need to grind?
I have winter items for a bargain.
I haven't even done like the daily officially yet. This is fine.
You loves all the little creatures.
5 more minutes and then it's time for cranberry. Have no idea where all my winter currency went. Well, that sounds like, you fucked up. I know cones will give you a decent amount, but people don't like cones, I feel like. Cranberry transformation is very powerful. Damn, I need in on this, like... Anyway, I just think it would be funny if everyone got a Moopsie hoodie and we all gathered during plush. Look, I know what you mean. They are sus looking. I'm like, okay, so another funny story. So y'all, some of y'all, the OGs may remember that back in 2023, I wrote a TTRPG version of Q's Winter Wonderland and STO. Just like for my own personal fun. I ran it for my group. Which was a very different group than, like, the group I have now. Like, it's the same, some of the same people, but we've had, like, the first one, like, we, like, had an insane turnout. Like, everybody pulled up, and I was like, damn. Like, we have so many people here. We were hosting at, like, one person's house, and we're, like, trying to find, like, everyone, like, a place. And then it's like we had so many people that I did not expect to turn up, because this was kind of like an open invite sort of thing, but we had so many people show up that we didn't get to do like the cones part of the adventure. So I came and I ran it on here as like a little silly thing, and I don't think I'll be doing that again. Because I don't think I have, like, last year I had no time to prep anything. I didn't even have time to run it in December last year for my friends. I did run it, but I ran it, I think, in January sometime, at, like, a really weird time, because the people demanded it. Because the thing is, I am now backed into this corner that, like, this is the thing, like, every year I have to run this now. Like, this is going to be the third time, like, the third time that I will be running this. I'm running it next week for the squad, so, It's like, and it's funny because it's like, because it's like tabletop and not a video game, you do have a lot of options that wouldn't like, you know, exist in STOs. So I'm kind of curious to see what this group does, because we do have like a good amount of like newer people who haven't played Q's Winter Wonderland before. Because it's also like I'm doing it on a different day this year, so I'm doing it with like a different group, and so it's less of an open invite thing. It's just like our core group that plays every week. So it's gonna be really interesting. I'm hoping we have time to get through the whole thing, because I just redid it all because STA, Star Trek Adventures, the tabletop system we use, has come out with 2nd edition now. My problem, though, is that some of the things in 2nd edition don't quite, like, work for this sort of thing, because the way that combat works now, it's like, it's a lot more like one-shotting to make it feel more like Star Trek, like the show. Like, you shoot somebody with a phaser on stun, and, like, if you hit, they're out. Previously, it was like you had to take people, like, down piece by piece. But it's like, I had to kind of I had to like slip a few things in there, because we no longer use the challenge dice that were in 1st edition to, like, determine damage. So I took all that out, but then I was like, well, I'm just gonna make everything like a default stress level, because it's like, we can't one-shot Crampieri. Like, that's just not gonna work. Like, that combat system's not gonna work. And it's like, really, this event is very combat heavy, so when you have a tabletop system that is trying to, like, de-emphasize combat, we talk about it all the time. It's like, we as a group have some, like, critiques of the STA system, because honestly, like, sometimes we're just, like, playing things, and we're like, is that really how that works? And we look it up, we're like, yeah, that's how that works. And the way that the book is written, I thought 2nd edition would be, like, more clear, but I have found that 2nd edition is, like, did not fix any of the issues of 1st edition. Like, I don't, like, hate the... I don't, like, hate the 2nd edition changes, and I think they added some things that were desperately needed, but it's like they didn't fix the glaring problems that were with 1st edition. And that is my honest to God opinion. I'm tired of pretending that, like, that is okay. And, like, I don't even own my own copy of the book. Like, actually, I do have the PDF version. I do have the PDF version of the book. I don't own, like, the hardcover edition, because, honestly, like, I have to flip through that thing to ask, like, stupid questions for someone who's been playing. I've been playing the system since early 2023. So we're going on almost 3 years playing this system. And I still am like, I don't understand what's going on here. Like, I still have, like, some pretty serious questions. And it's like, I don't know, it's like, I just wish, like, they would have, like, actually fixed some things in 2nd edition. But it's like, the PDF version is great, because then I can actually, like, search things if we, like, have, like, a question. But I'll be real, like, we honestly will usually play, like, we'll kind of go by, like, GM has the last word, which is always the case in tabletop usually. But it's like, we're kind of just like, yeah, I mean... Oh, ho, ho, where'd he go in? Slippery slidey. Anyway, we kind of just, like, even more so than usual, we'll go, like, what the GM says goes. So, like, sometimes one thing might be a thing one week, and the next week it's like, well, because it's all for the plot. Because we're just, like, we just get really frustrated with it, and we kind of just, we have a couple, like, house rules things, too. Some GMs play by them, some don't. But we have like a couple of like GMs, like, actually I would say I'm actually the only GM who has been GMing for less than like 10 years. Cause I've only been a game master consistently for like a year and a half. So that's wild. But like, cause we have like 2 people in the group who have GM'd for like 40 years. And the other is getting pretty close to that. I mean, obviously, it's like, I'm not even 40 years old, obviously, so it's like, I couldn't have that level of experience, but sometimes it's like, I'm like, alright, it's not just me, like, the veteran players are also like, what is up with this system, right? So, I don't know, it's fun, and I like it, but sometimes I just get frustrated at, like, the glaring, like, issues with it, and how I don't feel like it's kind of like one of my like things with like STO, where it's like it's not really like something you can easily pick up. Like, it has a learning curve, and sometimes like that can be annoying, and I feel like people are justified in being annoyed with that, you know? Plenty of scenes in Trek where characters withstand stun blast because of determination or mutation. Well, I think that that's more of like a special circumstance, because the vast majority of the time, like, you're right, of course, but the vast majority of the time, it works, but I do know that, there we go. But it's like, I just kind of take issue with like removing like the rolls of the challenge dice. I also think I'm a little bit salty because like I bought these dice like separately. I bought like their special 4-sided dice to roll for like the damage, and now it's like they're completely obsolete. That's a little bit annoying to me personally, but yeah, I mean, and you can play the game with regular d6s. You just have to remember which number corresponds to what. Which can be difficult when you're, like, in a combat scene, you know? I will check my mail in a bit, because obviously we're doing Grand Prix right now. But anyway, I just feel like they had, I think that they were inspired by the fact that, like, most of the time, if you get shot in Star Trek, you go down, or if a beam's on, like, or if it's, like, not on stun, then you can get, like, a phaser burn, etc. But it's, like, to me, sometimes it's, like, the stress, the way that damage was, like, oh, you just take stress, like, for this, but they also, like, in 2nd edition, they basically gave you less stress, because previously you would add it to your security rating. You would get to add that as like a bonus, but now it's like literally just your fitness score. Your fitness score is the only thing determining basically how much health you have. The magnificent Crampiri. Yippee earmuffs. I needed those. Alright, who wants to do cones? Oh, yippee! Oh, now I do have a good stack. I thought you said you sold all yours. Did you buy more? Well, now I feel like I have to do cones with Crampiri. Do cones and also cones of conduct. Y'all know what the fuck I meant. Okay. Okay, wait. We hit the button. Okay. Thank you for the Prezi. I'm going to go get it now. Okay. Crampiri time. And I still have...
Wise man can
Oh yeah, now I still have stuff to go buy other shit I don't need. Okay, here we go. Do I have to... I assume I have to add it to my devices, or do I not? I'm assuming I do. I think I do with the Winter Wonderland devices. I sold only full stacks? Oh, okay.
a wise man can hear
Um,
profit in the wind.
I just need to make sure I don't lose my hypo there. Transformation lasts for 120 seconds. So 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. That makes sense. Okay, oh, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. I think I'm gonna go do Cones of Conduct as Crampiri. Oh yeah, I said that at the beginning, that you could get 10 candles from the promotions tab. But also, since now I've received a Prezi, I can definitely share some with you. I can share some with you, Pope, if you want. I don't know, I don't remember how many you need. But I can send some over. I'm just excited about this now. I'm gonna wait to use it. I'm gonna wait to use it until like cones. I just want to crush some snowmen. I think if you hang out over here, I think there's a group of snowmen that you can just like shoot. I can't remember. I haven't played this event this year. Like, I don't remember what's up. I don't think... Oh, I did get the credit for Cranberry, right? I can send you just like 10 of each, probably. At least. Oh my god, everyone gets an Amoopsy hoodie for race. I don't even care. Like, I love winter events so much, even though it's kind of cursed. It's like, I love it so much, and I just like play it all month because it's fun.
Help! The snowmen aren't
Even when I
taking
don't need
care of the
anything.
door.
But now I'm gonna have to set like a new goal of what I want to acquire. As Cramps attack the boss snowman? Oh, you can attack the boss snowman? I thought players can damage it, but like you can with Crampiri? That is the best. Oh my god. This sounds amazing. I also just love this little deer thing. Whatever it's called, the Cervidae. I don't remember what those are from. They're just pretty. Why am I getting scam callers at this hour?
We need to build a snow conian.
Oh.
Like ice and syrup, and deliver it to the town center.
Why can't I shoot the... There we go. Whip. Oh, what's my random 2 gold press latinum I got? Why can't I shoot them? Or whip them. I guess I don't have a shoot thing. It's the same thing. Whip. I haven't even been out of combat for that long, and like... Is that why I can't shoot them as fast? Because it's like going in and out of combat? I guess that is one thing that's a little bit annoying about this particular activity. These snowmen are not dropping enough ice. Okay. It's just in and out of combat when I'm just trying to collect things to do the thing. Okay, see there they dropped some ice. Good. Okay. Let me go take my collection over to the bins. Still have more. There we go. All right. Needs to, like, let me fight back quicker. All right. Aha! I still have more. Oh, I do still have one more ice, I think. There we go.
The Snow Overlord is attacking.
Oh. Alright, so that... Where's the Snow Overlord now? Does that mean I can... Does that mean I can cramp up and just, like... cramp up? And just attack the Overlord?
Did you see that?
Oh, God. I'm so large. I'm large and in charge. Here's my coal. Here's my icy chains. Well, yeah, let's go. Sack lunge. Debilitating leap. And return to Grethor. Oh, that removes the effect. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, the recharge for these abilities is, not fast.
Oh no! The Snow Overlord has.
Wow, this is useful. I love cones of conduct now. I can just, like, I don't have to worry about these little snowmen. I can just hurl coal at everyone. Oh, hell yeah.
You did it! You helped to defeat the Snow Overlord.
It's cramping time. Oh.
Help, the villagers would like you to have this reward.
Oh shit, didn't the server just glitch out? How long do I have left? Oh, it looks like 30 seconds or something. Whee! Hello, tiny friends. Wait, where's Taria? Where'd they go? Cones goes by fast with 1 cramps. Seen it go by really fast with 4. See, now I can participate in the fun. Because like I want there to be 4 cramps. Okay, I need to send. Can you send items from? I feel like you can't send items from here, or at least you used to not be able to. I don't send a lot of mail. You probably can now. That would make sense. I don't know where Taria ended up, so Seda, join us. Should have joined us for that one. Okay, need to do Taria at Hope, whatever number, and then send like, I can send like 12 of each. A little bonus. Actually, that's a stupid number. Ah! Cleared the whole thing. Why is my brain not just like send 20? Oh no, it only I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. There we go. Oh, but you can only send 5 items per message. That's annoying. Okay. So we only need 6 Terran ornaments, 10 Vulcan things, and 4 beads. I'm just sending you, like, a ton. I was making a pun. Oh. Okay. I was just trying to share the generosity by sending extra. Cause you sent 200 of each and I didn't even need the other 200 for like, Cramperia. I only needed 200 of the first however many. Crims. Okay, so that's the first 5, and then I need to send the incense. There we go. Alright, hopefully you got them. I'm coming back to the gazebo now. Just, like, you gotta put on your Moopsie hoodie, and then we can all race. Cause it will be cursed and funny! Alright, open your mail now. Okay, there we go. I was like, hopefully you got them.
Aren't Eppos adorable?
'Cause yeah, now I have like an excess of them. It's all good though. Like I said, I will find things to acquire.
Peace is good for business.
Fill up this inventory a bit more. I have thought about this trait. Has anyone unlocked it? Like, is it good? I feel like it sounds fun.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
Use it in conjunction with the Ryzian Terraformer kit frame. I don't have that though, so I don't know if that one's useful. Oh, the space trait. The twinkling light space trait. The antennae pop out? No, I thought it was weird because it eats the entire head. You cringe too. Oh, okay. That's just an acknowledgement. It's like, it like eats the whole head, and so there's like no hair anymore. It just consumes. Yeah.
So handsome.
Alright, anyone who wants to be cursed and Moopsy race, let's go. Oh my god, okay, I put this on my Discord server, but the funniest shit happened the other day when I was playing. So somebody, like, was trying to cat up for the race, and, like, went cat. And then, like, on the, like, literally, like, almost immediately after catting up for the race, they, like, flew off one of these edges. Just like, wait! Like, no, I'm not even kidding, like, immediately after. And I was like, oh my god, that was so funny. Oh yeah, I like the hoodie on Andorians. I think the antenna popping out is, like, fun. Is there only 3 people racing? I'm not even good at racing, but I can safely say that I did not. I think it was like around here that somebody, like, flew off the edge. Like, one of these edges, they just went like, whee! Careful with the cat, don't fly off the edge! I feel like, for some reason, I'm, like, slower this year. Oh, wait a minute. It's okay. I don't need it. You can has it. You can has it, friend. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd that guy go? Did he just leave? Okay. I tried to give it to you, but you left. Okay. I know, that was weird. That was bizarre. What a wild time. Oh, what's this fit somebody's got on? Moopsy hoodie with some sort of... Oh my god, is that like the tinfoil bikini? with some sort of, like, harness armor thing. And Moopsie hoodie? Oh my god.
A wise man can hear
That's
prophet in the wind.
an amazing outfit. I don't know where all the parts are from, though. I don't know where this, like, harness thing is from. I figured out that's the like, tinfoil bikini. But I don't know where what outfit that harness is originally from. Those are the formal shoes. Oh, they disappeared. Okay, this is fine. Me just admiring their outfit. You wrap your boobs in tinfoil, will they keep for longer? Ah! Cursed questions with Jazi today. Oh, there is... Oh, ice fishing next. After race. Okay, I might really quick take a short break and not do second race, and then I will be back after ad break for being cursed at the ice pond. I am back. Where'd she go? I said I was taking a short break because there was an ad break. Oh, I don't even think, did I not even miss competitive race? This, I swear it keeps moving. Or am I just, like, sitting in my chair weird? I don't know. I'm manifesting that maybe in January I will finally also have a better background. There's just some things we have to, like, install first to get a curtain back there on the closet since it has no door. Anyway, I was just like taking a short break, y'all. Checking on Nova mostly. Now I'm gonna sit here by the edge of the pond. Oh my god, I can fight the Kaskari as Krampus! I fucking love Krampiri. It's so fun. Everyone should be grinding for this specifically. That is my latest opinion on the Krampiri transformation. Everyone needs it. It will be fun. We can all just collectively be Krampiri at once. Imagine like 8 Krampiri. There's little Nova hairs on my sweater too. Okay, anyway. Oh, I didn't see. Is she off to seek out some tinfoil? No. That is not what happened. I don't know. I have a related story, but it's extremely TMI, and we are publicly on the internet, so... And no, it's not about wrapping boobs in tinfoil, but it has something to do with boobs, and so I'm like, I don't think I should share this story. But I don't know, it's not even funny, it's just weird facts I find out sometimes. But you know, like, okay, I thought of a slightly more appropriate story. The other one, I'm not gonna tell. It's way too TMI for the internet. But, this other thing. So, I am cursed. We all know this. And okay, so we know that, like, women's clothing often lacks pockets, right? I think we've had this conversation on here sometime before. I don't remember who was there. With the Iconian Resistance outfit, I wrapped my Orion lady in tin foil so she'll be fresh longer. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say, like, now too, is like, if you wore like an actual tin foil bikini like Teresa in peak summer, you would certainly not be fresh, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, so we all know that women's clothing, like, does not have pockets in it. And I have, like, no chill IRL, not gonna lie. So, like, I have casually, like, so many times, like, stuck my phone. And I did this when I was younger, too. And, like, when it was really big, like, oh, you're gonna have problems from that, I was, like, younger. Like, I was a young teenager when all this was going around. But I will just admit, I still do it to this day. Like, sometimes I will just be like, ha, there's my phone. It's usually in deeper than that, but I don't want to stretch out this bra, in all honesty. But I will stick my phone in my bra, and I have done that multiple times. I try not to do it for long periods, because especially, like, when I was younger, like, I was, like, religious. So, like, I didn't want to look, like, trashy by, like, having it sticking out, right? Like, that was my thing, is I was like, oh, I can put my phone in my bra, but, like, I can't have it sticking out, or that'll look trashy. I don't know. I honestly, like, don't know where this logic was coming from. I think part of it was because, like, I experienced a lot of, like, body shaming in general, because I am larger chested. Like, especially when, like, I was in my skinny teenage years, my chest stood out very much. And so I didn't always like that, because, like, I was kind of sometimes made to feel like I was doing something wrong for, like, having a body, which is fucked up. So I didn't like to call attention to it, and, like, having it, like, sticking out, I felt like, well, somebody's gonna, like, assume that's, like, trashy. So I was careful about how I did it. But, I remember, like, other girls would, like, have it, like, sticking out, right? Like, so it was very obvious, like, they're carrying around, like, their phone in their bra. This was before smartphones. So, like, it was just, like, sticking out. And I remember, like, somebody, like, I don't remember, some adult, like, went on a whole, like, spiel one time after seeing this one girl like with her phone like hanging out of her bra, like tried to say like, oh, like that's like, it's like cell phones are causing like cancer, and like you're gonna get like cancer if you keep putting your phone in your bra. And I was like, well, like, how is that different from like putting your phone in your pocket? Like, it's still like, if it's radiation, it's radiation regardless of whether it's touching your skin or not. And so, but like this, like, it was, okay, I do not remember for the life of me like who this was. And even if I did, I wouldn't like name and shame people, but I do remember that this was like some woman, like older-ish woman, who was like, yeah, like cell phones are actually really bad for us, and you shouldn't, like, basically like you shouldn't even be like keeping it on your person type thing, because it was gonna give you like cancer. And I was like, okay, like, where do we like keep it then? Like, it's like, oh, like, in the bag, like, it won't like cause this problem. And I'm like, sure. Like, I don't remember how the whole conversation went. I just remember what was said, because it has like stuck with me for years, because for like, sometimes I was like paranoid as a child, so I would like look it up, and like there were sources that would like say like, oh yeah, actually this is true, but like it's giving like the people who are afraid of like 5G, like, oh, like other cell phone waves are fine, but like 5G, that's bad. That's gonna like kill everybody, you know? Cause like that's like a thing currently, right? Like there's still, but that's the thing, is there's still people who think if you put your phone in your bra, like that's a risk factor for breast cancer. I'm like, no, there's so many risk factors for breast cancer, and I don't think I've heard that that's one of them, like, in all actuality. Like, I don't know, but, like, it kind of makes me think of the tinfoil bikini, because I'm like, you know, if I, like, ever again encounter someone who, like, says that to me in the wild, I doubt it, because, like, I now live in an area where people generally mind their business, for the most part. Oh, it's Crampiri time. But anyway. Yeet. I can still get the yeet as Krampus. This is quite cursed. I'm so large! Yeah, ha ha ha. I don't know, I guess, like, if I ever encounter somebody in the wild who, like... Oh, why is Gummy Koskari green now? Oh, well... That was fun, I guess. I can't fish as Krampus, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, if I ever encounter somebody in the wild who, like, thinks that, like... Or even, like, maybe if they say, like... If, like, somebody, like, tries to tell me about, like, 5G. Because, like, occasionally, like, where I used to live, I would run into people who would give me, like, unsolicited opinions, and I would just have to walk away. Like, I had, like, a random lady at, like, a Walmart or something, like, comment on, like, a pride pin on my bag, and, like, tried to, like, preach to me, and I'm like, girl, what? Girl, what? Like, it didn't happen a lot, but I was like, you know, the fact that, like, you even know, like, what my pin was, like, tells me that, like, maybe you're just, like, a little obsessed. Like, this is not normal. The vast majority of people, like, don't actually care about LGBT people. It's like, because they're minding their business. Like, people are just minding their business. Like, if you're weird about it, I feel like that genuinely, like, is the minority, honestly. Like, a very loud and obnoxious minority. Dangerous minority, but honestly, it's like, I feel like if people like do end up carrying, it's all because like they've been like fooled into that by other people, you know? Ah, I get yeeted so far. But, you know, I just feel like I should tell them about the tinfoil bikini. Like, yeah, you can totally block cancer-causing radiation with tinfoil. In bikini form. So my instance is doing Yeoman Rand. Hey, when did you change instances? Did you leave me? You know, this sentence here is something else. I've never seen people do other crew members other than Kirk and Picard. Oh, switch back to number 6 then. Oh, rude. I can change instances. I don't care that much. Oh, I think everyone ended up in this other instance, I guess. Why? Why am I in the tower? Okay, I'm here now. Just waiting for the Kaskari now. There we go. I can't do Crampiri again yet. But this event's like 12 minutes long. So like, oh no, okay, somebody else got Crampiri there. Oh, is that Whatsa? No, that's not. I thought that was. I thought I saw it Jam Harder somewhere, but I could be seeing things. I think I saw the R and I was like, oh, is that Jam Harder? Which is one of the funniest names, but anyway. Oh, it is what's hold on, I could just check this. Oh, that is also what's it was on Jam Harder before. I just wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, no, okay, I recognize that character now. I feel like we've seen this one before as well. I wonder if I should hop back on my Orion. I think my Orion has a very slay winter look. I might switch in a bit. And then that'll also give me more duty officer things to collect. I'm sorry, Jam Harder's just funny. I'll finish this out as Sky though, and then I'll go hop on a different one. Actually, can the Jem'Hadar wear Moopsie hoodies, or like can they not? I think I need to transfer some favors over to. Well, I wonder if I have leftover favors like on my Orion too, like I had on to K. I don't know. Are we jumping? Haven't tried that yet. Understandable. I literally logged into the game, saw all the favors I had, and was like, alright, Moopsie hoodie time. Like, that was literally the first thing I did. I was like, cause literally the announcement, like, I saw the announcement and I was like, I must have it. Like, I don't even care. I have had some, like, fun winter looks. Like, I do love, like, putting the little, like, mini hat with a little winter sweater on Sky because it's funny. But, yeah. I don't know. I feel like Moopsie hoodie tops everything. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wait, I can cramp up again. Yeah. Oh, that barely even took anything at that point. Damn. Okay. Now there's an interesting styling for the Moopsie hoodie. What outfit is that? Oh my god, they've made a Moopsie like Kigurumi! I need, what outfit is that though? Like, it looks like they've made something into like... Genius! I don't know where that's from. I don't know what the loose, like, bodysuit is from. Gotta love when STO makes you beat your fish. I know, it's so funny. You know, before, like, sometimes, depending on how much time we have, sometimes, like, when I run the, like, my, like, Q's Winter Wonderland tabletop game, like, sometimes I'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna give out Swedish Fish to the players based on, like, how much, like, how good you roll, like, what kind of fish you get. But I'm kind of considering, I was like, I think, like, this time in my updates, what I need to do is, like, Oh wait, is it still registering I have a fish? Oh, okay, no, it's not anymore. Okay. That was weird. Zambian outfit from... Oh, okay, the Zambian outfit. That's from one of the delegates from Return to Babel. Okay. I honestly was like thinking I was like I might make a Moopsie hoodie for like a con next year. Like I actually really want to make one really bad. I feel like the thing is, it's like I just need to find like a nice like a white hoodie with a nice roomy hood. Cause like I can sew, but I'm lazy, so I would probably just buy like the base hoodie and then like get some fleece and attach the pieces. Cause I could line like a pre-existing hoodie really easily. Oh, actually, I wouldn't even need to buy extra fabric except for the hoodie lining if I just cut out the inside lining, sewed on a new lining, and then used the pieces from the original inside of the hoodie for the little side things and stuff. That's a good idea. But I feel like you could wear like a reasonable like Moopsie hoodie like in winter in Texas. Unless it's like 70. If it's like, because I mean I'm like fine in my hoodies when it's 60 here. Then again, I get cold easily. I'm prone to like issues in all temperature extremes, so when it's like really cold, I get cold very easily, and then I get like too hot just as quickly. It sucks. It's not fun. But anyway. Some days are under 50. Damn. It might be the part of Texas you're in too, because I know some people. I think if you're closer to like the southern part of Texas, I think it's worse. Because generally the further south you get, like the worse the heat is. But yeah, I mean, you could just like, you could make a Moopsie hoodie and then like, that's just a winter coat in Texas. Just for the cold days. My only thing is like, you know, it annoys me. Oh, damn. I didn't realize that area got that warm.
Beware, naughty children.
So I guess really what's going on is like it could be worse. It could be worse if you were in the south part of Texas. Could be much worse. I've been looking at attending a convention in Texas sometime, but like where I really would want to visit in Texas, I would like to visit Austin, Texas. 'Cause I feel like that's a vibe time, right? So, but the problem is like the main convention that I probably shouldn't give too many details, but like the main convention I was looking at in like Austin is like in the winter time, and I don't know how I feel about like flying in the winter because so many things can go wrong. I don't know how I feel like about flying at all right now for other reasons. But it's like I'm gonna like have to take a vacation at some point in the next like few years so I don't go like insane. But it's really not a vacation because it's like if I'm going to a convention, it's like 100% to work. But I mean, I still had fun on my trip to California even though it was to work. There's things you can still do. It's fun.
Do you have any recipes?
Not yet. Apparently there's scorpions in other areas of Texas too. There's scorpions in a lot of places, to be fair. I think they have scorpions like in Arizona as well. And like New Mexico. And some of those other like southern states. I think there's scorpions in Utah. They're just not like that common like in the city areas. Alright. Aha! Where's he going? Whip. Whip. Sorry, I just love the whip. Why can't he make up his mind of where he's gonna hang out? Alright. Oh, we still have 2 minutes of Cranberry. I said I was gonna switch tunes, but I think I'll do that during Snowball Fight, because, like, I don't care about Snowball Fight. Oh, Cranberry versus Cranberry! Cramping up. Ha! Cranberry! Cranberry on Cranberry on Cranberry action! Why are my number keys not working? There we go. I'm so used to hitting the 1, but like the main attack's like the 3 on this. It's okay. This is amazing. This might be the best thing that STO has added to the winter event ever. This is amazing. I can sack elves all on my own. Ha ha ha. Oh. Well, that was exciting.
The magnificent Crampy.
The magnificent Crampiri. Better than the Vorgon Prism Pistol? I said winter event. So... the Vorgon Prism Pistol has nothing to do with the winter event. Why are my frosted boots still on? Did I get... oh, I think I got a... oh, because if you keep pelting snowballs at me... hey, I'm trying to do pie contest. I want to flex my skills at pie contest. But it's too slippery right now. There we go. Okay. See, I'm so good at pie contest. Oh, nope, I'm not good at pie contest. I hit the wrong one. The trick is to get the small ones, and so... that's what I was trying to do, but... sometimes when there's other objects on the table, it can also be hard to see. But see, look how tiny this little pumpkin one is. Dancing on the table. One time I got like 12 pies. They're not regenerating fast enough to give me tiny ones. Oh, I only got 11. Sad. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna switch out and see if my Orion has any spare favors. She's been hiding. Obviously, she's not dressed for winter currently. Oh, I guess I only got on her for Ryza. Just transwarp straight to the next event. Wee. Oh, right. I think I had, at one point, I think I had like 2 winter outfits for her. Yeah, because I have red, the nice little crop top, and then I have brown. I'm feeling this one currently. Oh, hey, I guess because I've been using her for so many events, I still have all the winter things lined up here. I do need to put on my weapons, though. Alrighty.
Eppos! Cuddly and friendly Eppos!
Why is this chat up here too? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let me go back to where everyone is. Oh, I think this is where everyone is.
Winds blow and water freeze. We will bring you to your knees.
Oh right, this is where everyone is, because I was thinking, oh, one fleet, who in Pink Squad is here, but I was like, right, Pink Squad doesn't have a Klingon fleet, and so I'm in a different fleet. It's a lot bigger, so it's not just the stream group. What did I come on here to do? Right. Ooh. Ty has got an amazing list of assignments. Let me see, can I get a Moopsie hoodie, or do I not have enough? I can get a Moopsie hoodie! Moopsie hoodies for everyone! Oh.
Peace is good for business.
Oh, this is a hard choice. I think this one's the better one to put it on, because this one looks more wintry. I want to save it so I can go back to it. Whew.
I rule all the lands
There we go.
of ice and snow.
Looks a little cursed with the belt, but I think I'm gonna leave it. I feel like it fits her. Oh, right. The helmets and hats. Here we are. I was gonna say, where even is the... Is this my only helmets and hats on this character, maybe? And so it's just default? Because I was like, I don't even see the Moopsie hood. Weird. Anyway. Moopsie hoodie!
Man can hear profit in the wind.
Why, hello, fellow Moopsie hoodie haver. Oh, hey, where'd your Moopsie hoodie go? Moopsie hoodie!
Peace is good for business.
Anyway. Alright. Why do I have so many beads? I don't know if I necessarily want to do tides. Oh, I can do winter invasion, anyone? Do we want some
A wise man
winter
can
food?
profit in the wind.
I do like getting the recipes for funsies. Oh no, that's I was like harassing Seta before, but I think she's busy. That's okay. Cause I was like, oh, fellow Moopsie hoodie haver. Let's go. Well, I'll just be like the only ones in the queue. Been noticing not a lot of people do Winter Invasion anymore, which is kind of fair. It's not very great. But I do like getting the little recipes
I have winter
and making the
items
winter
for
food.
bargain.
Because they're a decent heal item, you know? It makes it fun. They're like more fun than hypos. I like to give them to my bridge officers. Okay, I am like queued up. Is it just loading? Maybe? I don't know.
Welcome to the Snowballs and...
Oh yeah, let's go. Twin pistols. Oh, that's also what's Where's your hoodie? That's the base. Where's the hat? Also, how did Tanat not end up in the same instance? Like, not end up in the same Winter Invasion? When we were both waiting. Did the hood disappear? Because that's cursed. Alright, where's the present's over there this time. Oh, that's weird. Because I was waiting for a second before it beeped. I don't understand how anything works, honestly. All right, where's my present? There it is. Let everyone get theirs first. Jelly green worm. I always get the most cursed ones. This is why I keep doing them, because it's like we have like jelly green worm, like snail doodles. There's a good chunk of them that I've like never even seen after like years of playing this event. I've never even seen them. Like, I know they exist because of the wiki, but like I've never seen them. Oh. Sometimes people just get to the Yeti before me.
I rule all the lands of ice and snow.
Ah! My hand is starting to hurt too. be back when the snow falls. Gingerbread Orion! That's perfect for this. That's actually perfect for this character. That's so cute. Sky does have, because of Sky trying to collect the recipes, I do have an, like, ungodly stash of gingerbread on Sky, and I really wish you could trade them, because it's like, I would love to be able to trade, like, some of mine, or, like, gift them to people, but all the gingerbreads are bound to character. Very sad. Alright, oh, those are some interesting choice of shades. The very reflective shades with the Moopsy hoodie. A little unsettling.
I have winter items for a bargain.
So did the hood like glitch out? Like, did you have it on before and then it wasn't there? Or like, could you not find it in the tailor or something? Because honestly, I forgot about the helmets and hats category at first and then was like, where the fuck is my hood? And I was like, oh. Because it's a whole separate category, right? Won't show up in the tailor? Did you go to the helmets and hats head? Like, head option? Like, I assume you know, like, where that is, but... I don't mean to, like, you know, like, seem like you don't, is what I mean, but... It's a little annoying to find, is all I know. Cause I have like the same thing. Here, maybe we'll do a quick little comparison. Oh, wrong one. So here's what's weird on mine. If I hit the correct outfit. No, I forget. I even forget this is an option too. But like, what's weird here is on my other character, like, this looks completely different. Because like there's an actual like thing where it's like you select your hat, and I'm like not seeing the Moopsy hoodie like hat option. But when I was on, like, when I first was on Sky, like, I will demonstrate. I don't have a ton of like helmets and hats like unlocked, to be fair. So that might be why, like... Oh, is there another Q's Generosity? I didn't think there was one yet. I just saw a thing that said claim and I was like, oh, but I think I already claimed it. Anyway, I need to go back to the thing. Pop, 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 pop. Here we are. So, like, meanwhile on Sky, eventually, see here, you have the head covering option. Like, part of it, since when was this tattoo on here? I didn't give Sky a tattoo. Anyway, okay. So no, it's not. So, okay, so look at the screen now. You can't go into just like, it's not here, because my first thought was here. It's not. You have to go into the category and go into helmets and hats, like where you select the humanoid head, right? You have to go and like, here you have top hat. It's a separate helmets and hats.
Approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland.
Like,
They will arrive in
trust
1
me,
minute.
I had the same problem at first, like, in finding, like, anything. Because, like, I honestly for a while didn't know where to find the top hat either, because the top hat also is considered a separate head category. But, no, you have to go in here to the helmets and hats, and then down to the head covering. Like, it's a two-step process, because the head covering in, like, if I go back to the humanoid, there's not shit in the head covering. There's not shit there. No! I don't want the Nolan's helmet. But anyway, this concludes this brief tutorial. There's also helmets and wraps for some, which is even more convoluted. That's wild. Cause I don't know, mine's always been like helmets and hats. No, it's a little bit silly, but I remember at one point some of the devs were talking about like how the tailor in general, like there's things they would like to do but they literally like can't, because I think it's kind of also the case with like some of the older code, because I mean the tailor, like, I mean that's existed, that system would have had to be in place like way early on, because character creation is a very important part of starting the game, you know? And I actually, like, I think, like, honestly, like, one of the things that drew me to STO in the beginning was the tailor system, but as time has gone on, there's been things like they've added that just now aren't making sense, so they have to do it a certain way, I think, to work within the framework of what they've been given. And I think that's why some of it's, like, weird, which makes sense to me, honestly. But I remember it was, like, a few years ago, somebody asked, like, I think about something else, and somebody said, like, that, the reason why some of the tailor things are weird is because of the way this tailor system was originally designed. They only had 18 months to make the game. They had to finish it under the previous company's contract, and they didn't actually have a game. Yeah, I mean, that would definitely, like, set some of the foundations up for, like, I don't want to say complete failure, you know, but that's not a good foundation on which to build on, and especially when it's like, I mean, this happens in game studios in general, but, you know, when you have, like, teams change over time, when you have a game that runs this long, I honestly don't think anybody expected Star Trek Online to, like, be going on so long. I don't think anybody expected that. But I think that, like, originally, like, I think a lot of the things in the tailor, like, worked for the time, but as they've, like, tried to expand, I feel like that's when tailor issues have come in. Because I love the customization in this game a lot. And again, like, I used to spend, like, when I was younger, like, I would spend, like, hours in the tailor, just, like, making different aliens and stuff. It was a good time. Because I remember when I only had, like, the demo version of this game, and I could literally, like, entertain myself just making aliens in the tailor. So yeah, it's just one of those things, though, it's, like, especially, like, in, like, you know, people have wanted, I think, like, because I've said this before, and I know somebody, like, had told me at one point, it's like, well, the devs said they can't do that. I was like, I know the devs said they can't do that because of the way the system was set up. I'm just saying I wish it was like that, you know? Like, I'm not saying, like, it's game ruining. Because I said, I was like, I feel like for Ryza event, I feel like we should have, like, I feel like we should be able to put our male characters in booty shorts, and female characters should be able to wear longer shorts, and that should be, like, an option. But it's not, you know? because like, I mean, obviously it's like they need to prioritize the game actually functioning, because like, my thing is, it's like, I mean, I feel like I have a abnormally positive attitude when it comes to things in STO. Like, there's a lot of things that people will complain about frequently that honestly, like, I just don't, that they don't really bother me that much, or like, even if I notice them, I'm like, I don't really care that much. It's like, I feel like I know what I'm getting into when I log into this game, and therefore it's like, I manage my expectations accordingly. But yeah, it's like, it is an older game, it's been around for a long time, and, you know, ultimately I think, like, we should be happy that we're getting updates, like, at all, you know? Because it's like, we are still getting new content. Maybe not as much as some people would like, but we are still getting new content in, like, the present day. And, like, there's just not a lot of games that last this long. There are others that have lasted this long and longer, but I feel like there aren't many that, like, MMO games at least. But yeah, spaghetti code. I feel like that can apply to a lot of things, not just STO though. I don't know. I barely understand programming. I do have, like, one of my emphases on my degree is actually in game design, but I'm on the, like, artistic side of game dev, which is a little bit different than the coding side, or I mean, a lot different. And really, like, I acknowledged I was never going to be employed by the game industry, even after that degree. Like, I was kind of hoping I might be employed in film, but, I mean, I graduated in 2020, so, you know, that kind of screwed that. And my own health issues, but beside the point. But it's like, I had accepted, like, even as I was, like, finishing out the program, I was like, there's no way I'm ever going to be employed in the game dev industry, because, like, I'm not a technical artist, and I feel like at that point, like, I was not a good enough artist to be hired on for art. So it's like, if you're not like but even like if you're a really good artist, like, you have to be like amazing level of artist to get hired solely for art these days. Like, you are more likely to get hired if you are a technical artist, which means, like, it just was like foundations I didn't ever have, and I didn't, like, have time to even, like, pursue that track, because like, I was doing like multiple emphases on the same degree, so it was like, it was a lot. Like, I was already like, my senior year I had like 2 different capstone things I had to be doing, you know? The game is also linked to Neverwinter somehow. Last year they broke a bunch of stuff because of something Neverwinter did on their back end. LOL, so was a miracle child surviving this long. I didn't know that, but I wonder, that might be, I wonder if they're on, like, the same, like, group of servers or something, because that's the only way I think that would, like, make sense. Like, the server or something could be connected for sure. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just saying, I was like, I do have game dev experience, I just don't, like, I acknowledge that I know almost nothing about code. I know, like, a little bit about code, but not very much. And I understand the principles, but it's like, I acknowledge that I don't know more than I claim to know. Like, I would never claim to, like, be an expert or anything. But yeah, I just, like, so some things it's like, sometimes, like, when people talk about, like, a thing, it's like, oh, I know what that's talking about. Then other times it's like, yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. Like, when you get into, like, servers, etc., like, I don't know how those are even programmed. Like, that's just not in my field of expertise. But that's fine. I mean, I spent 4 years on a degree and developed a lot of, like, decent technical skills in software that, like, now is, like, completely obsolete. So that's super cool and fun. Basically, like, all of my, like, actual, like, job skills are obsolete because everything's, like, AI now. Kind of stupid. Anyway, welcome to Sargoreth. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but welcome in. I am about to sign off, just full disclosure, everyone. I do have things to do this evening. It's my Star Trek Club's Christmas party, so I gotta go soon. I was gonna look for somebody to raid. I don't know who's on, though. No, it's okay. There will be a next time. I usually stream every Friday. I think I'll be on next Friday. I don't know about the Friday after Christmas yet. But yeah, I usually stream every Friday around the same time. Sometimes I go a little bit later than now, but sometimes I have things going on. I'm a very busy person, sadly. Damn, there's like no one online. I feel like Twitch is kind of dying, and sometimes it's like I understand why, but it's also like I just can't with YouTube personally. Like, I like YouTube for long-form videos, but I don't like it for live streams. I guess we'll, like, see. We'll see what the future holds, because sometimes Twitch pisses me off. Anyway, does anyone, like, know anybody who's online? I'm looking, I was like, I don't know anybody who's in the STO category right now. None of my following is active. Like, I don't know. Ah.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
Well, I know sometimes it's like I feel like it's a testament to like STO as a category is not very active when like I'm sitting there I was like, oh, I'm top of the category. Cause like I'm like a nobody. It's like most of y'all know it's like my main content elsewhere on the internet is not primarily centered around Star Trek. I wish sometimes that it was, but also like I don't like nailing myself to like a specific fandom, and it's like I make music, like that's what I want to be about mostly. But I like it here, so I keep playing, you know? I feel like I follow Frankie. I don't know why they're not in my following thing. I felt like I followed them. I don't know.
A wise man.
Oh, no. Okay, so I think the Twitch app was displaying weird. There are a couple of people I'm following online. Let's like see. Oh, we have a Pal World stream. That's always interesting. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone for joining me. All of my links are in my little panel things below wherever they put them on mobile at this point. I don't know where they are on your screen. So you can check those out if you'd like to see what's up on other platforms. Like I said, I was trying to post more on socials this month, and then we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Stick around for the raid. Bye from you.
Peace is